Hello, everyone. I'm here to start our course. I'm happy to be here with you. So we are going to start now. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's great. What is your name?
My name's Tom.
Tom.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, Tom. Can you tell me
Yes.
more about yourself?
My name's Tom, and now I am 15 years old. I'm from Vietnam, and I living in the Bumac City,
Uh-huh.
and I am I'm studying in the Trung Secondary School. And text is English and literature.
Oh, that's great. Larin and Linky, can you come, please? Larin, come here.
Oh, that's your daughter, right?
Okay, there is someone. Can you talk to him? Come on, Larin. Come on. Come here. Just tell him about yourself. He wants to study English. He's from Vietnam. Come, come, my girl. Come, Larin. Come, Larin. Can you come, please? Just like say something, and then you will go. Come. What are the things that you did today? Because they wanted to practice. Come on, Larin.
But he or she is shy, so
Like
he
she's shy. Come. She's shy. Oh, okay. So, how is the weather there?
I think in my country it's hot today because now I have opened my fan to cool to make me feel cooler.
Oh, that's great. That's interesting. Here it's a very shiny. The sun is out and it's very bright, and it's nice. It's nice though, because the winter is coming. So when the winter is, oh, I hate winter. Do you like winter?
No, I don't. It's so cold and I can't do anything.
Yeah, me either. I don't like winter. I hate winter because
But
we cannot go out, we cannot have fun, we cannot do anything. So that's the
yes,
thing that I don't like about winter. It's not
yes,
fun at
but
all.
but in the Asia there are two seasons: is the rain season and the dry season. But there's
Mhm.
still have fall season is a summer, winter, autumn, and spring. But
Yes.
sometimes so in this country we also call it winter, and
Oh.
I hate it the most. But I like
So I
the
don't like winter as well. It's not good
yes.
at all. It's I don't like it. Hmm.
Yes, in that
So,
time we easy to make many disease.
mhm.
It,
Hello, hello, come Lissy. Come. How are you? What is your
Hello,
name?
teacher. I'm fine. My name is Panda, and nice to
Oh,
meet you.
okay. There's a lot of
How are you today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And you?
Where you are? I'm great too. Where you from?
I came from Madagascar, but I live here in South Africa.
Okay. Is that your first
You're going to
daughter?
teach homophones, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Homophones.
Because there's a lot of children here. Okay, a lot of students, they really want to study. Where are you come from, Panda? You put Panda. What is your name?
My name is Panda and my real name is Huyền. I come from Vietnam.
Okay, you came from Vietnam. Oh, nice to know you. Let's see, what is your name?
Lacy.
How do you spell it?
Lacdy.
Okay, so today, before we are going to start, I'd like you guys to hear Lacey. Lacey is going to teach us something interesting. So, come on, Lacey. What are you going to teach them?
Homophone.
Oh, wait. She's going to teach you about homophones. Have you heard about that?
No.
Not yet. Okay, come on. She's going to tell you about that then. Come on, Lacey.
Homophones sound the same but different meaning and spelling.
Did you get that?
Yes.
Homophone
Okay.
is
Sound the same but different meaning and spelling.
different meaning and spelling, but
Spelling.
it sounds the same. Can you give an example of homophones, guys?
Phone.
Give an example.
Hey and hey.
Okay, I will try.
Sounds the same, but different meaning
And spelling.
and spelling. The spelling is
Sun.
different. Okay,
Sun.
can you give?
Sun. I think it's sun.
It's sun. Okay, explain. What is the other sun and what is the other sun? Tell us.
Yes.
Sun.
It has two meanings. S-U-N is sun is the sky, and S-O-N is the sun which the mother gives birth. So it has the same meaning, the same pronunciation, but the spelling and the meaning is not the same. It's very different.
Yes, you got it. Okay, so she's going to tell us another example. Can you give?
Hay and hay. The first hay is what horses eat, and the other hay is someone saying hay.
Another one? Orange and the orange.
The first orange is a fruit. The other orange is a color.
Okay, the other one? Give another.
Yellow and yellow. The first yellow is a color. The other yellow is a yellow lemon.
That one is another one. Okay. Can you give an example, guys? Another example. Give us another example of homophones. Can you? Can you give us another example? Do you have another example, Lacey?
Yes.
Which one?
8.
8.
And 8. The first 8 is a number. The other 8 is
the baby.
8.
What is the other 8? The baby.
8. The water.
Watermelon. Okay, thank you so much, Lacey, for teaching us. So thank you. I'm going to give a lesson now. Thank you, my dear. All right. So now we are going to study, guys. Are you excited?
Yes,
What?
so excited.
Okay, so if you are ready, let's do it. I'm going to share the screen so that you can see the things that I'm going to teach you. Do you know about expressions? Why we
Birthday
need expressions? What
present.
what is expressions? Why we need to study expressions? Why? English expressions. Come on, come on. Can you reply me? Give me an answer. Mhm.
Because it's good for English so that we can communicate it a lot with the foreigner and have her to talk more fluently.
Good. That is very, very good. If we don't know different expressions, we cannot communicate to people. We are run out of words. We are run out of sentences and phrases. You cannot talk to them. So we are going to study about expressions today. And after we will study something else if we still have time. Okay, so now I'm going to share you the screen. All right.
Alright.
Um, okay. Okay, let's see. Let me just move this here a little bit. Oh, sorry. Okay. First of all, I'm going to share some expressions so that we can use that. There is someone wants to join us. Let's see, who is that? Oh, okay. All right, let me open this. Come on, open up. It should open right now. Okay. It's like taking time. Come on. Oh my goodness, why is it like stuck like this? It should. All right. There you go. Can you see the things that I have opened?
Yes.
Hello? Okay. So let's start from the greeting. Greeting people. When you greet people, there is some expressions that that you can use so that you can communicate to them. Okay. When you greet people, you know it's easy, but I'm just want to go through it. Okay? You can greet people, hello, hi. You use those between friends, all right? You cannot say, hey, hi, hello, or to the director of a company or something like that. But you use good morning in the morning, good afternoon in the afternoon, good evening in the evening, all right? And then, how do you do? How are you? When you're gonna ask them, how are they? How are their health? Okay. And then when you are going, like you are leaving, you say bye, cheerio, see you soon, see you later, see you tomorrow, good night. You know the time to go to bed. Send my life to, and then you can say, send my life to my sister, send my life to John. This is just a name, and it's depend on the name, the people that you are going to send your love. Okay. Send my regards to your parents. for example. And then I will write you soon, or something like that. I will ring you tomorrow morning if you are going to use the phone. I will ring you, maybe I don't know when, after 5 minutes. And you can use I'll ring you. Okay. And then I'm going to explain to you. For the British, they use I shall. I goes with shall. And we shall. But for the American, they use will. Okay? I will. We will. All right? Do you get it? And then they use like I will, you will, you will. All of the subject they put will. All right? Okay. So for the American, they always use the contractive verb. They say like instead of saying I will, they say I will. I'll ring you. I'll ring you tomorrow. All. He'll. Will. You know. So you have to get used to that so that you can understand them when they are talking to us. All right. And then next, wishing someone well. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, best wish for the new year. I wish you a very good year. Many happy return of the day. Happy birthday. Have a good time and have a nice evening. Enjoy your party. Enjoy yourself. Cheers. Here's to you and sleep well. All the best. Good luck. God bless you. Bless you. Or something like that. So when you know those little phrase or little sentence, and then you can communicate to people. Okay? And let us see the others. Let me use like this so that I can see the people in this part. Okay. Can you still see if I minimize it? Or it's hard to see? Is it hard to see it? You cannot see. Can you see it?
Yes.
You can
Yes,
see.
I can see
Good.
it clearly.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to continue because we are going to talk after this. All right. We are going to practice. I will say something and you are going to reply me, like if you get what I'm saying, and then you are going to use the expression. Okay. And you are going to say something and I'm going to reply you the things that I need to reply you. All right. So that's the reason why we have to go through all of the expressions. Okay. The other one is giving instructions. All right. Giving instruction is depend on the circumstances, the things that happen. Okay. Pull the rope. I just put it like in black. Those are the things that you can use, and then you change the other words. Okay. Push the, for example, push the door. Push the. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger so that you will see it. Can you see it? Can you see it well? See it. All right. Okay. And then it say mind the step. Who can read it? One of you can read it, please.
Can you? I can read it.
All right.
Yes.
Come on.
Pull the rope. Push the door. Mind the step. Mind your hand. Lift the receiver. Don't walk on the lawn. The first thing to do is to ring him. First, you must switch it on, and then turn left. You just press the button. Just follow my instructions. All you have to do is push it slowly. Now you'd better slow down. Don't forget to lock the door. Make sure you have done it. This is do it. How you do it. This is what you must do. Would you like me to show you? Let me show you. Do I really have to spell it out to you? So I really have to spell it.
Good one. I heard you say like button. It's a button. Remember button. Oh, yesterday we studied about the alphabet. We were saying that if there is two consonants next to you have to say it like a button. Okay? And if there is no E ending, you have to say it because that is the key to remember, because there is double T next to it. That's the reason why you say it button. You say it must, because you cannot say it used, because must, there is ST next to it, double consonants. That's the reason why you say it must. Do you understand now? Okay, if you see you next to a lot of consonants next to it, you have to say it If it's more than 5 words, 5 letters, you have to say it you know, opportunities. You see, opportunities, because it's more than 5 letters. So yesterday we were studying the alphabet, but you missed the course, guys. But when you are going to check my web talk, the lesson is there. All right, the lesson is there, and you can review. Okay, can you do that for me? The lesson that we did yesterday, we were studying about alphabets, and I have explaining why are you saying make, not saying mac, because there is ending, and make, take, lake. Okay, so I have explained to it, and then you will never have a problem of reading, talking. If I'm going to give you a word, you can read it perfectly because you know how to use them. All right? Okay, so now we are going to continue. Who is going to read this one? Who is the participant there can read? We are going to ask another participant to read. Tom, are you there? Is Tom there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, can you read it? I'm gonna make it big. Okay. Okay, thanking someone. There is a different way for thanking. So, can you read it for us?
Yes. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. For the lovely cup of tea. Thank you for what you did. It was very kind of you to help me. Good of you to accept. Most nice of you. I'm most grateful to you. I'm very grateful to you for what you say. I can't thank you enough. That's all right. Mention it. You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Okay. Let me guys tell you something. Let me tell you something. When I'm going to ask you to read something, don't just read it as automatically. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. But live with it. Okay? Can you do that if you are going to read something and then live with it? Thank you. Thank you very much. How nice of you. Do you see the different? Do you see the different? Like you can
You mean that I have to bring my attitude to the thanking someone, right?
Yeah, because you are going to practice it when you see something like when you are going to use how like when you use how in front of the word, but it's not a question. There is an impression from you, like how lovely, how nice, how wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So if there is an expression, read it as it is and live it. You know, you think about the things happen, and then you can read it as it is. Okay, because we are going to, if I'm going to say something interesting and you are going to tell me, you're going to reply me, and you're going to say, how nice, teacher. Oh, that was wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Did you get what the things that I'm explaining? Okay. And then like, you are welcome. Oh, it's a pleasure. It was a pleasure, you know? So you can get those things. Now we're going to ask someone else to read another expression. Let me just check it. Apologizing to someone. Can we ask Mimi? I see a name, Mimi, is going to read for us. Come on. Can you do that, please? Hello? Can you read it, please? I cannot hear. I cannot hear you. Maybe your microphone. I don't know. I cannot hear. Maybe we can ask someone else. Who is this one? Hung. It says, hang on. Hang on. Can you help us?
Okay.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, come on, read it. Apologizing to someone.
I am very sorry. I am sorry. Have a problem with my connections. I will do it again. I am very sorry. I am extremely sorry. I am also extremely
sorry.
I am awful sorry to bother you. Sorry for all the trouble. Sorry for being late. Sorry, I was only kidding. Excuse me, my
excuse my being rude.
Excuse my being rude. Sorry, but I know where it works. I do apologize. Pardon me. Forgive me for what I said. I didn't mean it. What I mean was that are too many mistakes. I didn't mean to hit him. I had not intention of breaking it. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't realize it was distrusting you. I know I shouldn't have distrusting you.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize I was disturbing you.
I didn't realize I was distrusting you.
Disturbing.
This word is
disturbing. Okay.
I know I shouldn't have to pick it up, but I'm afraid I am a bit early. I did my best to arrive on time, but it isn't my fault. I'm not entirely reasonable for it. If I had known that I was going to happen, I'd...
Oh, sorry. I had... If I had known what was going to happen, we cut the word. Okay, so that is about apologizing. And you guys, you need to study them. And do you have any question about the vocabularies? Do you understand what all of the words there? Do you understand them?
Teacher, can I ask you a question? What does the word pardon me mean?
Okay, pardon me mean it's like excuse me. It's the same of excuse me. Forgive me. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Pardon me. It's the same. When you make a mistake, okay, let's see. If you use pardon me, okay, sorry. If you use pardon me, for example, I tell you something and you didn't hear me well. All right? You
Alright.
didn't hear me well, and then you are going to tell me, pardon me? Can you repeat it again? You know what I'm saying? Pardon me? I didn't hear it. Did you get it?
Yes, I get it. But I
Yeah.
think the last sentences, if I had know what I was going to happen, I think it's missed some words after.
Yeah, there is missing. I cut it. I didn't realize that it wasn't. Okay, if I, because you can continue it. If I have known that this has happened, I shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? If I have known that this is this, I shouldn't have hit you. If I have known that this has happened, I shouldn't have eat the food. If I have known that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that. You have to change the word after it because there is different circumstances. Okay, and then remember,
Okay.
in the expression I make it bold. Bold means become bigger, you know, the become black, you know.
Yes.
I make the word black. So those word black, you leave it, and then the rest you change it. Okay, you just change it.
Okay.
Whatever happened, and then you changed it. Okay, you can change it. All right. Okay, so now I think our time is 5 minutes left. I'm going to show you the things that you need to practice those expressions. Okay, do practice
Okay.
at home with your sister, with your dad, with your I don't know, with your friends. Okay, for example, when you say something, you give something, and then your friend is going to use all of the expression about thank you. Okay, do you get it? Do you get the practice? Okay, so you can practice, like for example, okay, here is your money, and then you're gonna say, how nice of you, teacher, you are gonna give me money. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to say thank you. You can say thank you, but maybe you can use another word or another sentence. All right, did you get it? Okay, so please use those expressions. Apologizing when you made a mistake, when you made something not good, just like you use another words, like, you know, like, I'm sorry, I'm extremely sorry, I beg your pardon, pardon me, please, please, please forgive me, you know. So you are going to use those things, those expressions. So the challenge that I'm going to give you guys, read through, I just give you a few of the expressions. There is tons of expressions, but I just give you those so that you can study, and then we are going to practice for our next course. Tomorrow we are going to practice. We don't need to read. We are going to read. You are going to say something and I will thank you. You are going to say something, maybe upset me, or, you know, making me sad or something like that, and I'll be sad, and then you are going to apologize to me, okay, by using the expressions. Okay, don't say yes, no, or something like that. Use the expression so that people will understand you guys. Okay, so you go through of the lesson that we did today, just a few of expressions. Be ready tomorrow because you are going to practice tomorrow. No reading.
Teacher,
Mm-hmm. It's the same time at 4
um,
o'clock.
at 9 o'clock.
4. It's the same time like today.
Okay, and what is the idea of this lecture, of that lecture?
The thing is, I think when we are going to study those expression, and then we practice the following day, because I teach you guys every day. If someone is like in the class every day, they will get a lot of things. They will know a lot of things, because sometimes
Yes.
some of the people, they come and go, they come and go, they come and go, they are not continuing. And I'm not like repeating the lesson, but I will post in the web talk, my web talk page, and you have to go through to see what's the lesson that you have done. If you miss the lesson, all right, you have to go through and
All
then
right.
study
Thank
them.
you.
Okay. So if you don't have any questions, how many minutes that left? There is all right, let's see. Did I miss someone? It says like one person was waiting. I'm in trouble. I didn't.
Oh,
We
I
missed
post
him.
your.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. There is like a three people missed our course. Sorry for that. I'm extremely sorry. And we are going to finish it. So before we leave, Panda, can you tell us about interesting story about you? Because every time when class is finished, you guys, we have to ask one person to share the interesting story that they really love. Come on, tell us. Interesting story, the good story that you have.
Teacher, how many days in a week do you teach us in the evening like this evening?
Every day. It's a 6
Every
days.
day, even.
Okay, except Saturday and Sunday, because Saturday I have to be with my family.
Hi,
So
thank you very much.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be with you guys. Another question. Who has some question for me? Come on, guys.
Teacher, can I ask you something?
Come on. Okay, go ahead.
How old is your little daughter?
My daughter, she is 4 years old. She's 4.
She's better than me.
And but she always teach the student in my country, the Malagasy student. She always teach them because practice
Okay,
makes
and
perfect. Come on.
can you give me some advice to improve my listening skills and speaking skills?
Okay. Do you like karaoke?
No, I don't like it much.
But that is the way. That is the way to improve your speaking. You know what? There's word like going faster, and you have to catch up. Just choose one song, and then it's like go faster, and then you have repeat it until you nail it, until you get it. That's helping you to practice, like to make sure that you get the word. So that is another one. And then listen to the music, and okay, read the book. You have to read the books. Like you need to read the books, and there also, do you know the game from maybe YouTube, or you can install those and then can catch up the word, and then to make sure that you get it well, So for them, they do that also. Linky, what did you do about the reading eggs? Can you tell her? She wants to know. There is like a app like helping you to read, and then you have to catch up the word. That's the way to make sure. Okay. Another question.
Can you give me some question to improve my listening and speaking?
Okay.